researchers are catching many more snook in the nature coast than they were just a few years ago. Are snook populations growing in the nature coast of Florida? The UF IFAS Nature Coast Biological Station is working with local fishing guides, FWC's Fish and Wildlife Research Institute, and Hernando County to find out more about these pioneering snook populations. Snook cannot tolerate cold water temperatures. Therefore, the leading hypothesis is that snook are expanding their range and population numbers as average sea surface temperatures increase. Emma Pistole, a student with NCBS and the University of Florida Fisheries and Aquatic Sciences program, is tracking the genetics of the pioneering snook in the nature coast by taking small tissue samples called fin clips from these snook. She says that currently there are no data about the genetic diversity of nature coast snook. Management of the Gulf snook population is based on information from Tampa Bay and points south. Therefore, the goal of the study is to determine if pioneer snook found between Hernando County and Cedar Key are genetically different from the broader Gulf of Mexico population. Emma is collecting fin clips from adult and juvenile snook throughout the Nature Coast region. She's collecting the juveniles using a small seine net during low tide in marsh creeks. They're relatively simple to capture this way. She then takes her samples back to the lab and collects information about the length and mass and takes a fin clip which she stores in ethanol. She will then extract the DNA and analyze the genetics from each sample once she has enough. It's not so simple to catch the adults, however, as many anglers will attest. To collect fin clips from adults, she's relying on local fishing guides. Local guides are excited about the opportunity to participate in studies like this that help better the understanding of one of their clients' favorite fish. They bring an extraordinary level of local knowledge about snook and other fish populations and are very important to the project's success. Emma worked with Florida Sea Grant agents to build relationships with local fishing guides in Hernando County, Cedar Key, Yankeetown, and Crystal River. These guides were trained to collect fin clips for genetic analysis and have been given kits with all the gear they need. Since training, the guides in the program have collected over 60 samples and counting for the project. Genetic information can be used to evaluate whether juveniles in this region are being produced by a few adults or a result of a much larger breeding population of adults. Gaining information about the genetic diversity of these individuals will help ensure that snook caught in the northern parts of the Gulf inform management. Stay tuned for more on Emma's work.